What's up guys, and welcome back to what promises to be a very exciting episode of this Chelsea FIFA 17 career mode. The reason for that is because it's transfer deadline day, and this series so far has been absolutely mad. There's been some mega transfer deals going on and so much money has been spent, so many big profile players have been bought and sold, and it's just gone a bit crazy. I've looked through the comments on the previous video and put together a bit of a shortlist based on your suggestions mainly. These are the names that cropped up. Varane we're obviously trying to bring in now that we've sold Laporte. Joshua Kimmich was suggested, very good young midfielder from Germany, as is World Cup winner Mario Götze, scored the goal in the World Cup final of course. Kevin De Bruyne, former Chelsea player now at Manchester City. And then the guy whose name I can never ever pronounce, I think it's Hakan Çalhanoğlu. You'll have to let me know whether that's correct or not. Çalhanoğlu, yeah, him. Dybala, of course, and Romelu Lukaku, another former Chelsea man that's gone on to show his full potential at another club. So we've had a couple of emails. First of all, Ruben Loftus-Cheek wants a pay rise. I kind of ignored that, and now the board has transfer listed him, saying that he can be removed if we give him a new deal, which I don't want to be held to ransom. That's not how we operate. Our bid for Varane has been rejected, so I'm going to go back in with a £32 million bid. We sold Laporte for 70, so that's nothing. And also, they're sticking to their guns. They want 99.5 million for Dybala. Not happening. 80. 80 will probably be it. He's not even going to be first choice. So Leverkusen want 34.5 million for Çalhanoğlu. That's what I'm going to call him. Çalhanoğlu. If it's wrong, you'll have to bear with for this episode. 34.5. That's okay. And 26 for Josh Kimmich. Now, that is very good. He's only 22 years old. So, going to make a bid. They've asked for 22. I'll try and undercut it a little bit, and we'll offer 18 for him. And Çalhanoğlu, we are going to make an offer of... We'll start low. We'll start at 25 and see if that's going to be accepted or not. Try and get ourselves a bargain here. Bid from PSG for Julian Draxler. Arguably our best player last year, so you know the drill. Ridiculous demands. 150 million if you want Julian Draxler. Our bid for Çalhanoğlu has been accepted. That's good news. His wage demands are 70k. He's on 49.5 at the moment at Leverkusen, but you can expect when moving to the Premier League, particularly with a wealthy club like Chelsea, that a player would demand a wage rise. We'll offer him £65,000 a week. Bayern have said no. We want 26 for Kimmich. Let's go 22. See if that will change their mind. Juventus have accepted. Right, this is massive because we've got Costa, we've got Griezmann. Do we need Dybala as well? His wage demands are massive. Wants 190k a week. He's on 150 at Juve, so we'll start by meeting him halfway. Don't think he'll accept that, but we'll have a go. And they want 60 for Varane. 60? No chance whatsoever. 40, latest bid. I desperately do want to bring this guy in, by the way. I feel like in these emails, our transfer business is done. Draxler, no. Çalhanoğlu wants more money, as we know. We tried to undercut his wages, so he's rejected our bid. Kimmich, we don't need to buy any more. I don't know, actually. We'll go back to that in a minute, because Dybala has agreed to join the club, but that eats a lot of our transfer budget. Should we do it? So many of you commented saying you wanted to see him join the club. I'm just going to make it happen. It should make you all happy. And our £40 million bid for Varane was also accepted. He only wants an extra 5k a week on what he's on at Real Madrid. Happy to give him that. Offer him that deal. Could be another major coup. It's done. He's accepted. He's agreed to join the Blues. Welcome to the club, Raphael Varane. There's 8 hours to go, but I'm pretty happy with the business we've done so far. We've been heavily involved. What a signing that is for Tottenham, by the way. Juan Mata has left Manchester United and gone to Spurs for just £31 million. Bargain. We've had a mental transfer window, by the way. There's 5 hours left, but I'm more looking at the players in. We've spent, let's skip to Palace, let's go back, 359 million on Bonucci, Verratti, Griezmann, Leno, Kennedy and others this year. It's really annoying that keeps flicking through. And we've sold Fabregas, Collins, Cahill, Batshuayi, Jay Da Silva, £291 million worth. That is like 600 million. We've been involved in deals, £600 million. That's just insane. Absolutely insane. Cool, big offer for Kurt Zouma. Real Madrid coming in with £53 million. Not happening. We sold Laporte. I don't want to sell Zouma as well, but if you give us £80 million, you can have him. £58 million is their latest offer. He's 85 rated. He's only 22 years old. I've just decided I am keeping Kurt Zouma. We have sold enough young, talented players in this career mode already. So let's just get our head round the amount of money we've spent and the deals we've been involved with. Griezmann joined 85 million. Dybala joined 80 million pounds. That's 165 million, like I said earlier. Laporte left for 70 million pounds. Verratti came in, 25 mil plus Fabregas. Koke left, went to Barcelona for 53 million. Correa left, went to Man United for 50 million. Ter Stegen left, went to Atletico Madrid for 47.5 million. Leno then came in for 45. That's good business. Getting rid of Ter Stegen, bringing in Leno was still a bit of money left over. Great business there. Batshuayi also went to Manchester United, who seem to want all of our strikers, by the way. 43.5 mil. Ross Barkley came in, 42.5 million. Varane came in for 40 million pounds. As I'm reading this is just so ridiculous. 35 million pounds for Bonucci from Juventus. We wanted him for a while. Gary Cahill went for a small fee of £15 million, but did go to Barcelona. Good move for him. Christian Atsu then went to Middlesbrough for 7. Kennedy came in. He's obviously at Chelsea in real life, but on the game he was permanently at Watford. You guys wanted me to bring him back, so we made that happen. Pasalic went to Arsenal for 4.9. Collins to Barnet for £210,000. Todd Kane to Norwich on loan. Solanke, Montpellier on loan. Jay Da Silva, MK Dons on loan. And then Moore came in from Dortmund to us on loan. I think it's Emre Moore, he was suggested in the comments, and that's done. I'm out of breath and just mind blown. So the first game of this episode will be against newly promoted Brighton at Stamford Bridge, a fixture even, which I expect us to win convincingly. I've made a few changes to the squad. The likes of N'Golo Kante has been left out. Eden Hazard has been left out because obviously with the quality and depth that we've got, we need to keep all of our players happy. Brighton are struggling. They're yet to win a game. We're up there in second, which is disappointing because we threw 2 points away at Anfield last time out. So here is our starting 11. Leno is in goal. Donnarumma can find himself a little aggrieved to be out of the starting 11, shall we say. He's done nothing wrong, but look at that bench. That bench alone would beat a lot of an 11-a-side teams, I reckon. It's so strong. Let's have a look at this Brighton side. They're going to play 4-4-2, which is brave. Not many teams come here looking to play 2 up front. Main man, I'm not really sure who to look out for. We'll wait and see. David Luiz picks out Ross Barkley. Counter-attack is on here. Dybala's making a run. Can Barkley pick him out? He's got the pace, the youngster. Cuts inside onto his left foot. Pokes it through to David Luiz. Could be a great start. What an unbelievable challenge that is. Brighton on the attack. Luiz has caught his man late, but Knockhart is over here. Norwood back to Knockhart. Into Norwood again. Great play from Brighton. Could have been 1-0. David Luiz has been booked for a disgraceful earlier challenge. Here's Carrasco. No one ahead of him at the moment except Verratti. Breaks free, hits the shot straight at Stockdale yet again. So we're approaching half-time here and we still haven't been able to find a way through this Brighton defence. Here's Verratti. Oh, look, that's probably why. Sloppy play like that. But he might win it back, and he has done. Love that. Carrasco into Verratti again. Can he take the shot? He can. Saved by Stockdale. Draxler will let that run out for a corner. Corner taken by Carrasco. John Terry's up there. It's a good header. It's off the crossbar. It wasn't Terry. That was, and it's cleared off the line. It's going to go back to Bonucci, who lets fly. And it deflects over the bar. Brighton escape. Verratti into Carrasco. Onto Dybala. Might create room for a shot here. He's done very well. Goes past 2 or 3 defenders, and it's saved again by Stockdale. Draxler picks it up. Cuts it back for Luiz. Swing and a miss. And again, Brighton get away with it. Half-time whistle goes. Still 0-0. Brighton, they're brave playing 2 up top because it always means they're almost short on numbers at the back. But they're giving it a good go. They did have a chance early on to take the lead. We're huffing and puffing, but we just can't find a way through. I've made a double change at half-time. We've got Carrasco and David Luiz going off. Griezmann and Diego Costa coming on. Costa will play up top with Dybala, and Griezmann will play wide on the left. Free kick out wide. Going to be played short. Gaia, Verratti. It's on to John Terry. I don't know what he's doing on the edge of the box, but JT nearly put us ahead with an absolute rocket. He's going to lay it off to Verratti. On one more to Gaia. Not known for his shooting ability, but I might have to pull the trigger here. Instead, a little reverse pass to Griezmann. That's a lovely bit of footwork. Antoine Griezmann. That is what you pay your money for. We've really struggled to find the breakthrough, but one individual piece of brilliance has provided us with the goal. Look at that. He had so much to do. Tight space to work in. Found a gap between 2 defenders. Finish was superb. Throw in. Taken by Draxler. Costa showing good strength here. Can he find a teammate on the edge of the box? He can. Ross Barkley creates a bit of room for himself. Might let fly. Oh, should have done better actually. Got to hit the target. Brighton chucking bodies forward now as we approach the full-time whistle. Here's Stevens. Turns inside. They've got men forward. Stevens gets it back. What a block from Hugo Mayo. That effectively saved a goal. I think that was creeping in. Brighton giving this a really good go in stoppage time here. Ball into the box. Bonucci does enough, and anywhere will do for us. Come on, ref, blow the whistle. I didn't think I'd be sitting here at home to Brighton begging the ref to blow the whistle, but he has done. We struggled. We didn't play that well. We played okay. We just couldn't finish our chances. Bit of a familiar story. Same as the game away at Liverpool, to be honest. Should have won, but we couldn't convert. Today we have managed to get the all-important 3 points. That's all I care about. Second game of this episode again will be at the Bridge and sees us return to the Champions League, the top club competition in world football. So glad we're back in this. That's our group. Athletic Bilbao, Sporting Lisbon and Ajax. Not the easiest group at all. So here's the side. Rotated a little bit. Varane and Zuma will be the centre-back pairing today. Kante returns to the side. Griezmann, after grabbing his first goal for the club, will lead the line up front. And a rare start for Willian and Ruben Loftus-Cheek. It's a game I do expect us to win. In order to qualify for the next stage, it's really key that you perform well in your home games. Let's have a look how Sporting line up. Going to be a 4-1-3-2. Bas Dost, obviously the danger man up top. Here's Willian going on a forward run. He's got Griezmann making a run ahead of him. No real room to pick him out. Hazard's made a run. That is a superb ball. Could be a dream start to our Champions League return. It's a really good stop by Beto. Verratti plays the ball inside to Azpilicueta onto Willian, who again has found space. Cuts inside, finds Griezmann, touch and challenge. Verratti might have a shot here. It's poor. Oh, he's down. He's stayed down. Oh, he can't continue. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Griezmann will have to come off. Diego Costa will replace him. Diego needs to start delivering, otherwise he's going to find himself third choice in this striking hierarchy, if you like. Finds Loftus-Cheek, looks to play it through. Diego Costa with a chance. Can he beat the keeper to it? No, just looked a little sluggish and rusty. Willian with the throw-in, picks out Verratti, takes a touch, finds Kante, on to Loftus-Cheek, on one more, Hazard, touch, finish, no, good save again. Picks out Hazard, Costa makes a run ahead of him and is onside. He's got one man to beat, Costa. He's beaten him, can he finesse one into that far corner? He's picked him out, Willian cuts inside nicely, he's got Kante making a run. Not known for his goal-scoring ability, but that is a super pass and Willian couldn't provide the finish. There you go, half-time whistle goes. Score it's still 0-0. It's been a dominant display, but again, we haven't managed to take any of our chances. I feel that this is an emerging pattern within our squad at the moment. Into Kante. Loftus-Cheek makes a good run through the middle. He's been found. Great turn. Ruben Loftus-Cheek should have scored. Corner whipped in by Willian. Varane goes up on his debut. That's a very, very good stop. Done well to hold it as well, the goalkeeper. Waiting for support. He's cut inside. Could go all the way on his own here, Diego. It's a determined run. Oh, he stayed down from that challenge. I thought a penalty was going to be given. I hope, massively hope, he's not picked up an injury as well. We're continuing our attack. Here is Costa. He is up. Can he go past his man? He has done. Diego Costa. He's got up and he's done wonders. We are 1-0 up. 20 minutes to go. That's what we want from him. Determination. He could have stayed down. He could have sulked, but he didn't. He got up, got back on with the job, and that's a top goal. Oh, what a turn that is. Sporting looking for an instant equaliser here. We've dived in on the edge of the box. Free kick's going to be given. Yes, it is. Here we go. Got some defending to do here. Hopefully, well, they've called a second man. Are they going to lay it off? They are. We've got to charge it down. We haven't managed to do it, but the shot was straight at Leno. Ball is stood up. Headed away by Varane. Good defending. Willian needs to make that challenge, though. He hasn't done so. Varane gets his foot in there again and zoom up with a super challenge. Risky, but superb. And now Costa can release Willian, can he? Or the other way around. Yeah, Costa's through. He's got the wrong side of his man. Can he finish? He's knackered. Gonna hit it. Oh, my word. Oh, he lets himself down sometimes, Diego. Oh, Sporting coming forward. Here's Bas Dost. Looks to play it through, and he has done. Leno with a good save, and Varane didn't really know what to do with it. Loftus-Cheek into stoppage time. Looks to play it to Diego Costa. It's a nice turn. Good hit as well from Diego. Oh, wow. Wow. He misses the easy ones, but that was unbelievable. He's so tired as well. So is Loftus-Cheek, but he just took a touch, worked half a yard of space. Keeper got a hand to it, but could only tip it in off the underside of the crossbar. What a strike from Diego Costa. And he's having a decent game, to be fair. 2-0 up, 2 goals for him. Full-time whistle's gone. Got the win. I'm very relieved. I said qualifying in the Champions League. It's key to win your home games. Massively important, and we've done it thanks to that man. Created a lot of chances, struggled to take them, but we managed to just find the back of the net twice, really. It was a dominant display. Sporting didn't really threaten at all. A couple of crosses came in, but Varane was equal to it. What more can I say? The other game in our groups ended in a draw as well, which already gives us a 2-point advantage in this group. So we've won both our games, haven't conceded a goal, but this is a massive downer. The injury to Griezmann, it's a broken ankle. He's going to miss the next 3 months, pretty much out up until Christmas. That's not what we needed at all. It's a good job we brought in Dybala as well. Otherwise, we really would have struggled. So at the end of this episode, we sit top of our Champions League group and second in the Premier League table. 2 points behind Leicester, who have kept up and maintained their 100% winning record. 4 games, 4 wins. They are doing wonders. West Ham are behind us, 2 points behind us in third, as are Liverpool in fourth. Spurs are then in fifth. Manchester United and Arsenal struggling in mid-table, but we're only 4 games in, can't read anything into it. But City, who really struggled last year, are struggling again. They're down in 14th. 1 win, 2 draws and 1 defeat from their opening 4 games. Teams still yet to win a game: Nottingham Forest, Southampton, Brighton and Hull City. So it is early days, can't read too much into it, but I'm very, very pleased with the start that we've made and the squad that we have assembled. We're going to look to build on that and continue our successful title defence, shall we say. But that'll bring the end to this episode, guys. Drop a like, as always, if you've enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new, and we will see you next time.